I'm Canadian. I'm originally from Vancouver, Canada. And so for me, the idea of going to 3 different universities and 3 different countries in themselves to study and end up with a joint master's at the end, that was something I'd never thought possible before. Because for me, if you're from Vancouver, if you even go to Montreal, that's a huge change, and that's an exchange and culture shock in itself. So it's been really great to be able to live in all these different countries and experience culture and try and immerse yourself with the locals and be one with the community, and that's been a really great experience.
The fact that this master's degree takes you to 3 different locations within Europe is really an opportunity for you to get to know the different aspects of Europe and different cultures and academic cultures within one Europe. And I think that it's very interesting to see how and why these countries differ, and that's really been enriching for me as a student. The program has really enabled me to be able to analyze the politics of Europe and perceive certain challenges that the EU faces in coming years. And I think that each of the universities and the courses that they offer, the diverse courses, have enabled me to analyze these crises from several different perspectives. And the fact that I'm able to choose my own courses, particularly in the second year, mean that I can analyze the EU and its politics and its crises and its challenges from whatever perspective that I choose.
The skills provided by this program has helped me to really rethink the information we're being fed all the time and piece together my own sort of answer of what that may be. And the best part of that is then you can go and have a discussion with your colleagues, your classmates, and I think that's where you find at least the most thing that resembles truth as you can, is through discussion.
The focus on research, particularly in your second year while you're writing your thesis, has really enabled me to develop as a researcher, because I've learned I've learned a lot of different methods in my methodology courses. Barcelona seminars have really opened me up to some new avenues of research that I didn't know existed before.
So every January we go to Barcelona for a research seminar, and I had a really positive experience this past January this year. It was a chance to really learn more in depth about how to approach our thesis and more the methodology side of it, which I found very useful, and I'm applying some of the things I learned in that research seminar to my own thesis now. So for the European Politics and Society program, there is some flexibility, and you are able to choose where you go for the second semester and your second year. And I think it's really important to be thinking about your thesis ahead of time for the second semester, but most importantly for the second year, because you want to make sure you're in a school that is compatible with your research interests, and so that you have the support you need to have a successful thesis. And you also want to think about that for the second semester as well, and maybe look at the courses ahead of time to see what interests you, because each school has their own specialty, so you need to think about that ahead of time.
But I think what I would focus on when making the choice would be, where do I want to live for 1 year and write my thesis? Where do I want to be supervised? What university covers the academic interests that I'm into? So I would make the choice for the second year first, and that choice probably will have a bearing on where you want to spend your second semester as well.
To all the prospective candidates, I think I would say keep an open mind. Always be positive, always be willing to experience new things, because you never know where this will take you or where you'll end up. And I think really embracing all the opportunities the EPS program offers you is really important, and that's what will make your 2 years of your master's a really great experience.